No, never. That way, yeah. No, my feet would be over, and then you got that, so. Unless I ball up in a ball.
We need to talk some new stuff. So some good bar or something like that.
Yeah.
Take it for everything upstairs.
All right. Oh, 3:30, about to do Kingdom. Right in time. We would have heard it down there, but what is it? Nani? Oh yeah, he's putting it in his ears.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Castillo De San Marcos National. My name's Ranger Steve. I don't know if you all noticed, we all walked across the drawbridge earlier today. We're all walking into a time machine. This time machine will take you back to 1740, where you're going to discover some of the secrets of this sport's success and invincibility. Go there, couple safety notes. The Castillo last week celebrated its 351st birthday. Now the Castillo's made of coquina. You guys remember what's coquina made of? Remember? Shells, millions and millions and millions of those dead seashells. Anytime someone touches one of these walls, sits on it, leans on it, stands on it, a few of those dead seashells fall out. A little bit of the fabric of history is lost forever. It won't be there when you all come back to your kids. Your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren won't be there for the fort's 451st birthday. So for your safety, as well as for the preservation of the forecast, please don't sit, lean, or stand on these historic walls. Once again, you touch these walls, those little dead seashells fall out, they're not going to be there for your grandchildren. Also, the guns you'll find around the fort are historic, but they're still dangerous. So please don't sit on the gun. When we fire this cannon, it will be loud. So just before we fire the gun, we're going to yell for you all to cover your ears. At that point, make sure small children have their ears covered. If you have any service animals, make sure they're ready for the blast. Hearing aids, turn them down, leave them pretty long. Once again, just before we fire, we're going to yell for you all to cover your ears. At that point, make sure small children do have their ears covered. When the drill is over, the gun is secured safe, we'll drop a couple of these ropes up front here. At that point, y'all are welcome to come up, talk to our soldados, ask any questions you may have. You're welcome to take a picture with them. Once again, for your safety as well as for the preservation of the fort, please don't sit, lean, or stand on the guns or the walls. Just before we fire the cannons, we're going to yell for you all to cover your ears. At that point, make sure small children have their ears covered. Now, we are going to fire one of our 6-pounder iron guns over here. Why do you all think we call this a 6-pounder? What weighs 6 pounds on this gun? What do you think? Exactly, cannonball. 6-pound piece of iron, about the size of a baseball. Combat load for firing these things. You're going to be using about half the weight of the ball in powder. 6-pound ball, how much powder are we using? 3 pounds of powder. That 3 pounds of powder will fire that 6-pound ball out about 1.5 miles, out to where our lighthouse stands today. And these are the small guns in the steel. Larger guns, the 16, 18, 24 pounders, 32 pounders. They're going to fire their respective boats out about 3.5 miles. 3.5 miles out to sea, twice as far as that lighthouse. When you watch cannon firing at the movies on TV, they load that cannon, they fire that thing, shot. That's a battle drill. We can do that. is get a crew out to the next closest Spanish town. Let them know we need help. So it's 1740. We're the only people who for help. We're the next closest Spanish town to school. They don't get no hint. Nowadays, it's a really big city down south. Name a really big city south. Where do y'all think they're going for help? Miami, you're on the right track. Keep going.
Cuba?
Havana. We are in for Spanish cities in Florida. We're going to have to get all the way to Cuba. It will take that crew 10 days, 2 weeks just to get there. And we're doing this battle drill. We're out of powder within 1 week. We will have surrendered before they even get to Havana. So what you'll see us do today, we're going to be doing our siege drill. The siege drill is very slow, disciplined, dramatic drill. We'll also dance around these guns. We'll be up here, our soldados, we'll be adjusting our hats, we'll be praying to Santa Barbara, the patron saint of gunners. This drill would take about 10 minutes to do. At that pace, wearing all these guns once every 10 minutes, we should have 2 to 3 months worth of powder in this work, which is the amount of time it's going to take for that crew to get to Havana, for them to meet with the governor, convince the governor that we're in peril, for him to get the fleet troops supplies together, and then to sail on up here, come up over the horizon behind the Spanish, behind the British. And that is exactly what happened each time we were under attack. This fort never fell because of enemy fire. Florida always changed hands by treaty. This is also a training drill. If you are growing up in St. Augustine in the 1700s, you're a young man, you turn 16, you are joining the garrison. You'll come over here, you'll meet with the surgeon to make sure you're physically fit for duty. You'll be issued your uniform, you'll be issued your weapons. You will not be issued an operating manual because you probably don't read or write. So what you'll do, you'll come up here and you'll watch the experienced soldiers do this training drill over and over and over again. Until you have enough confidence that you're going to jump all on positions. You move to another position, another position, another position. So you can do them all. You do them over and over and over again until you can do them in your sleep. You can do them in the fog of war. You can do them while the British are firing cannons back at us. And that is the secret to this fort's success. Not only the strength of the walls, the power of the guns, but the discipline, skill, training of the gun crews. I'm one of the Rangers up here. The rest of the crew up here are full suit khaki. They are park volunteers. They gave up their Sunday to come out here and bring history to life for you. We could not do these things in the national parks if it wasn't for the generosity of our park volunteers. So, good, please, a round of applause for our park volunteers.